Hi, I'm Olivia and I direct Elinor and Marianne Take Barton. This is a side project which we're starting, which is going to be basically a companion to the show, but we're going to call it Backstage at Barton. So the show is essentially a bit of an experiment to see what happens if you blog in real life. There are no rules. I could do whatever I want. I didn't have a team working around me. I could go wild, stuff might happen, something will explode, I don't know. So a little about me, I'm not a fresher, I'm about to start my final year, my third year at university. This room is not my room, this is a room that we're using for the sake of parallels because it's new, or at least being renovated. This actually isn't even my house, it's my mum's house, and this is the last room that hasn't been done over. So, you know, dramatic effect, there's a step ladder. I may have put it there deliberately to look good. It happens. This project is going to be totally unscripted, and at most we might have some ideas based off the episodes that they come after from the actual Barton show, but other than that, we're just going to talk, we're just going to have fun, it's going to be great. So I guess what would be really helpful right now is if I had a sister who studied at the same university as me, who just like coincidentally walked in and I could force to be on my video blog. But I mean, like, how convenient would that be? Hi Alice! Oh my god, what a coincidence! Come sit down! So everyone, what a surprise! This wasn't staged at all. Hi Alice, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm 22. I study history.
Turn your phone off, I'm professional. Alright, so...
Well, I was spontaneously walking in, so I wasn't prepared.
Oh, that's true, that's very true. Alice, I mean, what do you mean I made you watch episode 1 like 10 minutes ago? What do you think of episode 1, which you watched the second it was released 3 days ago?
I was waiting for it with great anticipation, and I wasn't disappointed. It was great.
Have you read Sense and Sensibility?
No.
You've seen the TV series, right? No, you've seen the Emma Thompson one.
I have seen...
The Kate Winslet. And Rickman.
Yeah.
Snape as Brandon. Yeah. So what would you think might be in store for our series, knowing what you know from that? Any predictions?
I'm looking forward to meeting who's playing Harry.
Who's Harry?
I hope he's Ginger, and...
Who's Harry?
Harry is the nephew.
What?
Their cousin.
Is he?
Yes! They're Eton studying Ginger in Sense and Sensibility.
Oh, Cousin Harry!
Yes!
Cousin Harry doesn't appear on screen, I'm so sorry, Alice.
Well, I'm very disappointed.
It's my Cousin Harry. We basically recharacterised quite a few of the characters in this web series for Barton, which is something you need to remember, because please don't be like, this isn't like it is in the book, because we did have to shift stuff.
So why did you ask me?
I don't know. It gave me a prompt to talk to the camera about what we've done with Barton. So essentially, because we've like relocated everything into a web series, and it's modern, a lot of stuff doesn't make sense. I mean, anything with a wedding, anything with like a sickness from walking in the park for hours, like all has to be slightly restaged, and we've got to give characters different motivations, which means characters have changed a little bit. Hopefully you'll like it. It's kind of like what Clueless is, I guess. And some characters have been sort of merged as well. You'll understand as it goes along, hopefully. Hopefully you like it. Please like it. Let's talk about the freshers period, like Elinor and Marianne do, as sisters. How was your time as a fresher?
Yeah, it was lots of fun. It was very good.
Was it really?
Yes. How was your time as a fresher?
I don't even remember. And there's literally photos of me swigging.
If I were you, I would remember the selfies you took in your room.
What was that? Oh, I was already drunk when I did that. So embarrassing. There was just loads of selfies. There's a Fight Club poster behind me, which gives me like credibility. Sort of.
No.
Not really.
The fact that you think that's cool makes it not cool.
Fight Club. Trouble is, God.
No, but the fact that you thought about that being cool makes it not cool.
Oh.
If you just didn't realise and you're like, oh yeah, but you realise.
Cash. Of course, I bought it to be cool. There's an issue with Warwick where we go to. They do a poster sale at the beginning of each year, and everybody buys the same posters. There's always like a Big Bang poster, which I know somebody who has, and a Fight Club, which like everybody had, including me. And like All
those like sex-related ones.
Yeah, those are weird though. Who buys those? Like, because the thing is, if you're a guy and you have that, and the girl goes into your room, surely she's just going to be there. Like if you're like a 13-year-old who isn't going to have a girl in your room, then yeah, whatever. But like, apart from your mum. We've digressed. Essentially, everyone has the same posters in their rooms at work. If you go to work, don't buy a poster because you'll just conform. It's like buying like Jack Wills or like a Blackberry.
Did you ever shop from Jack Wills?
No, I couldn't afford Jack Wills. I wanted to.
Okay, I regret my Jack Wills freshest purchases. In fairness, I was taking an American friend shopping, so I kind of had to buy something because she was very excited.
And the last thing that Ellen and Marianne talk about, I guess, is like, what is the last thing they talk about in the episode? I don't remember. I've seen the episode like 1,000 times. The last thing they talk about, Ellen just said she wants milk and
they want milk, yeah.
Oh, they do.
The question is, why can't she go to the shop and buy milk?
Yeah, I think there's a question here. Why did Elinor walk to Marianne's room when she lives across campus instead of going to the shop? I like to think the answer is that Elinor is very attached and wanted to make sure Marianne's okay.
Does Elinor not have any friends in her own accommodation that she can borrow milk from?
Probably not. Elinor is the second year in our canon, but Eleanor's freshers, in my opinion, was very quiet. Like, she has a few friends who are also quiet, and that's kind of what she does. Whereas, like, she gets sucked into Marianne's world this year because Marianne is like, oh, I need to make friends, I need to do everything, oh my god, I can't be left out. Eleanor goes there because she's a loving sister, because she knows, her first question is, has mum gone yet? It's because she doesn't want Marianne to be alone. That's not my heart. This is my, she goes so bad. So, Alice.
Yes.
Will you be watching the web series every Friday at 5 o'clock when it's released?
I will.
Where will you be?
At my laptop, ready to press go.
Anywhere in the world?
Yes.
What if there's no Wi-Fi?
Then I'll have to wait.
No, you'll go into a coffee shop, you will steal the Wi-Fi, you will watch it. So,
on that enlightening note, I'm gonna go.
Where are you going to go?
Away from here.
Away? Let me get a shot of you leaving out the door. Go. Walk. Be free. So that was my sister Alice, who is not going to be in every episode in the same way that Elinor shows up. But, you know, she'll hopefully be around. She clearly enjoyed her experience, mocking me on camera. But backstage at Barton, new side project, experiment, anything could happen. So yeah, we'll be dropping midweek between each episode of Barton, reflecting, having a chat, digressing. Hopefully something interesting will happen that we'll talk about. I don't know. So, like the characters in the series who all have Twitter accounts, which you should follow, hint, yeah, you can follow me anytime on Twitter as well. I love followers, I live for followers, I have no life. So that's at Olivia_C94. Alice is on Instagram most, and she's Alice Victoria Cole. So if you want to see some artsy pictures of like buildings, the Americas, the very odd one of me from the 1990s, have a look. Alright, see you soon.